Yes, 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 yes. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It depends when and where you're going to watch that video. How are you guys going today? Today is day number 15 of our 365 days challenge. It's Monday 15, January 15. I hope you guys are having a great day at work and wherever you are. Or if you're having to grind, you have a job, or if you're doing your own business and it's time to go back to office or to your work or to whatever you're doing. So you guys have a great day then, right? So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Maybe I told you guys every day we'll be bringing something new, to the show. I'm gonna adding something every day we're gonna have something really interesting. And I was talking to some of my friends recently. Some of them say I saw the kind of the hard time they having actually and promoting their businesses as a musician, right? Because I have a lot of friends that are singers, musicians that do music and everything. And so I started, okay, what? Let me do that video and to help them, because instead of me helping everybody one by one, so let me shoot that video quick, and so every one of you guys can find something really useful and educative in that video. So to start, before we start and everything, so the title of today is music marketing mastery strategy to for promoting your business online. So in this video I'll give you all the tips and tricks, anything that you need to know to market your business online as a musician, as a rapper, singer, whatever, right? So before we do that, let's give you guys a quick intro, and after that, so we can get back to the topic of the day. Let me see if you guys can hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Let's see again. Yes. Thank you. All right. Don't forget today is strategy to promote your business online. So I'll give you some tips and real strategy to help you promote your business online. So let me see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think the sound is a little bit better now. Can you hear me? Let me know if the sound is good, because I've been having some little echo, some stuff like that. All right then. So as I said, the best way to reach us, it's 365 Entertainment Magazine. So we are live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube right now at the same time, and then live also on Twitter. And so we're hoping to go live on Instagram. So I think this we're gonna have to do it separately. Every time I'm gonna do some small video for you guys, and so we can go live on Instagram. All right, so marketing your business online, especially as a singer, as a musician, requires a lot of digital marketing skills. Especially everything's about marketing, and this one we're gonna teach you a little bit about marketing, how to brand yourself, how to have exposures in the search engine, SEO and everything. So and online presence, how to have an online presence as a musician, right? So because without the online presence as a musician, technically you don't have any leads. Technically you don't have any views or anybody that can see your work. So that's why you need to have like a strong online presence in order for you to showcase your product and everything. So so the first step, first number one thing you need to have is build a professional website. So uh, I know a lot of musicians, especially local talent, that neglect that part, right? Because most of the time they have a strong presence in social media. Sometimes not even a strong presence. They think, okay, having my music, the DJ playing my music, it's enough. So you really have to have a website. Um, Now even an app, right? So a website and application that can showcase all your, like, your biography, your music, like, your discography, like type of music you do, like, and everything. So people need to be able to search you, like, whenever they put your name, and then, like, not only the social media platform that come up, because imagine if Facebook is out, or Instagram blocked you, or Facebook blocked you, so you're no longer in business, right? So that's why it's important to have your own personal website, and that's why, like, having your own personal website is the same thing having, like, a physical business as well, right? So everything is there. And so if you have a little bit of budget nowadays, you can create an app, you can turn your website, WordPress website or Wix, to an app and an application. You can have all your stuff there, your music and everything. So remember that you need to optimize your social your website in a way it can, like, for the search engine. So what's that we call SEO. So I'm gonna have to do another video for you guys how to do the search engine, like how to rank on Google, on YouTube. So when people are looking for you, and they will be able to see you on social media. All right. So let me see. I'm seeing like some echo here. All right, then perfect. I think it's a little bit better. All right. So so the way you optimize your website, first there's internal link, after backlinks, you have, like, so all the stuff I'm gonna teach you guys another way to do that, and how you can, like, optimize your website. You can call to action, all the stuff, bio, phone numbers, or able to contact you in a way. So this will be in a separate videos for you guys. And then step number two, it's utilize social media. Social media right now is an element important. It's an important element in order for you to succeed in the showbiz, right? So it's been like for a long time right now. So you cannot be in the entertainment business without having a strong presence in social media. So that's why it is important right now. As before, back in the day, you need to have a record label, right? And so everything has to be done to the record label, find your deal, find your clients, find your concerts, find your gigs, and all of that, right? So by having a strong presence on social media, pretty much kind of eliminate all those parts that I'm not saying all of it, some of it, that a record label is gonna be doing, right? So that's why you need to have, like, Instagram. You need to optimize your Instagram. You have to be really, really on Instagram all the time. When I say all the time, I mean, like, you have to have a strong presence. So you have to have something that educate people, and people can come here and then learn something from your page. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Those are the main ones that you have to have, like, and also YouTube. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. You can also have LinkedIn. LinkedIn is another great platform as well for networking, like for leads management and everything. So this one would be great as well for you as a musician, right? So so that way you can have a way to interact with your audience and any genre you have. Let's say an example, you can show them, like, behind the scene of your work. You can show them, like, while you're working on the music, on an album or a song or a demo, or like a single. So that way you get connected to your audience all the time, and you can even have, like, some little contests, some other little stuff to actually get connected with your audience all the time. That's which is really important for you to have a strong presence in social media. And After that, by having a strong presence on social media, you need to create compelling visual content. So the visual content like you're gonna be creating, so they will be on your social media and also on your website. All right. So remember, like when I said visual, I'm talking about online only now, right now, right? So of course you're gonna have some print. You're gonna print like some design, some flyers, but those are that kind of physical marketing stuff like that you're gonna be doing, right? So offline marketing. So now, when you invest on professional photos, so you need to, of course, I know with the AI, with the AI and everything, with your cell phone, you can have quality pictures, but sometimes you need to have a professional photographer that can convey your message, right? So that's why you don't want to have like any kind of pictures just like randomly taken from your phone, and then just like to you think you go into like attract big customers, maybe a big audience. Of course with the phone you can have some really great pictures, but is there, if you know how to pass the message, which is really great, but that's why we need like a commercial photographer, like an example our company, like me myself, so that can help you create some beautiful pictures and for your graphic, for your website, and for as well your Instagram, so because you gotta be consistent and putting some great graphics and then some text, hashtag and everything, so whenever you're posting something, right? So this is really really important. So you have to have your album artwork, and then a promotional graphics. All those, there's some tools you can find that you can do it your own, and also you can hire a professional to do them. Also you can also find another way to do it cheaper, like a Fiverr or the other places. So if you don't want to hire like a company, a marketing company like us, like myself and everything, all right? So that's why, which is really important to have a compelling visual content. So for your artwork, for your album, so you don't want to release an album in the music and then just like the song is good, and then because remember, like the image, the branding is important, right? So once you release a song and you don't see like the art, sometimes the song is not even good. By having a strong graphic, like a promotional graphic that tell the story, and then people actually want to click, because you want to have some design where people want to click on them, right? So that's why, which is really important when you do your videos, everything. So the thumbnails, we're gonna be talking about that later. So those are really important things so to have. And remember that also, this is really one thing that we always forget to do. Even myself, sometimes I forgot to do that. Once you have those content, those beautiful graphics, make sure you put a call to action, right? A call to action. So it's like a way for you guys to that you can direct your customers, your audience, wherever you want them to be. And also, I forgot something really important that I wanted to mention actually. And the first page, when about the building your website. Also, don't forget as well, as a singer, you have an audience. When you have an audience like that, make sure that you have like a store on your page that you can sell your product, right? It can be a store page, and like it can be put on demand. It can be some album artwork. You can be also anything that you want to sell. It can be like some T-shirt and so on. So you know what I mean. And also, if you wanna us to build a website for you with Shopify and e-commerce website, so we do that as well. So that's why I say, so this is really important for you. All right. So now we get to number 4, so video marketing. So after having some strong content like beautiful pictures, beautiful graphics, and video is the key right now. Like it's been there for like since 2010. Right now, video is one of the best way of getting leads, of promoting your business, right? So through video, you get more traffic, and that's why you have all the tools right now on your end. So for you to create compelling videos, like nice videos. So sometimes you can do videos on your own. You don't even have to hire some big professional to do some videos, as long as you can even go live, what I'm doing right now, or you can get connected to your client or stuff like that. Those videos are enough. But if you want something like if you want to brand your name in a way, so you want to pass some messages, some other things you want to do, professional videos always the best way. And also always make sure you have a video that has a bio, like a story of yourself, like your story, so like something that document yourself as a musician. Whenever somebody goes to your page, to your YouTube page or Instagram page or Twitter, they need to see something that like that tell your story. So people don't want to go and browse all the website to find anything about yourself. So on the first page of your website, there will be a video, and then where people can click in, and they will be able to know pretty much everything about you and your service, because now it's time consuming. People don't have time to waste time, right? People don't have time to just going around, listen to people, blah, 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 blah. Things go fast. People need like fast time, right? So that's why it is important for you to have a strong presence on Instagram and online through video, right? Also, you can have reels. You can convert, because let's say you have like you create a long form videos for YouTube, and you can chop that videos on different format for Instagram, for TikTok, and so on, right? So you don't have to reshoot another video, right? So the same video can be chopped in a way to utilize another platform, social media platform, right? So first you have to have a bio video, like talking about yourself, your intro, what you do, why you doing music, what you do, why you doing what you're doing, right? So what is the message you're trying to convey? So like, the story behind your music and everything. So once you have that, so people, because people want to be connected, so like the audience want to feel connected to you, because people don't care about like sometimes you can have a nice music, stuff like that, but if they don't feel connected to you, it's not gonna work, right? So the audience need to feel connected to you in order for them to actually buy your product, right? So that's why it is important to have that. And also you can have like some behind the scene. Let's say if you do music video, because after that you have to have a music video. Let's say you have like a single. So right now every single should to have a music video. First you have a music video, you have a lyric videos, right? So the music video, so back in the day you need to spend a lot of money for music videos. Now you don't have to spend a lot of money for music video. The most that's before I say that, that's one of the mistakes a lot of artists do. They create music video, but they don't pay for promotion, right? So that's why right now it is important to create a music video and invest in production, like in marketing, right? So the marketing, so video, the music video, you have to invest in marketing, right? So you can even have a music video doesn't have to be fancy if you don't have a budget. So once you have a budget, and then you already like there's a strong message, like it depends on the story of the song, now you can go for it. But if you don't have a budget, you can actually do some small budget music video that can actually attract bring you more traffic and more views, and people can discover you. All right, so this is really important to have that. And then the bio videos, the music videos, and also the lyric videos, and also behind the scene videos for all your product, everything you're doing. All right, so you can also, if you're not camera shy, you can do some vlog, you can do all those stuff that can help you connected with your audience. Remember, the connection is key. People, there is so much, there are so much information on the internet right now, online, so people can forget about you quick. So you gotta have to be connected with your audience all the time, right? So like sometimes that's why even one of my mentors said they have to be able to see you everywhere. So everywhere they have to be able to see you. So if they turn their Facebook, they see you. They turn their YouTube, they see you. So they say this guy is everywhere. So that's one of the things you have to do. All right. So let's say, and also you can organize sometimes some live streams, some Q&A questions, like Q&A, question and answers. So live stream to see how well the audience know about you, and also you can talk about a product you have, a new song, and stuff like that. You can sell your product and the same time to those live stream, right? So that's a really important video. It's something that you cannot neglect at all as a musician, right? So and that come also to, once you have graphic, remember that beautiful graphics and then beautiful videos, and then you can create a call to action, and then now that will lead you to email marketing, right? So you will have a sign up form, and then where you ask people, if you like, you tell them like, can I use your email to send you promotional stuff, or like, things about my work or stuff like that. If they said yes, and then you could be sending them some newsletters about what you're doing, like, like this week, what are you working on, or some tips, some anything behind the scenes, some vlogs, your traveling videos, whatever thing you want to share with your audience. It's always good to have that in the newsletters. So, and then you create an email list. So you make sure you create an email list. You can use some of the software like Aweber. Like, I can actually do another video for that if I have time and another time. So to like, Aweber, like, you can use MailChimp. We have tons of them that you can use that can collect people's information, and then so you can have an email newsletter. Even to Facebook right now, if you do ads, it's easy also to collect this information. People don't have to sign their information, their name, because a lot of people don't like to give their information out. So like to an ad on Facebook, there's some software you can use, and then directly those email, as long as the person comment on your page or on your thing, so directly they get your you get their information, so you can send them some stuff, like, right. And then and also we have, because remember, once you have those newsletters, you can also keep you engaged with your audience, right? So now it takes us to before we get to the other step, I wanted to mention something as well. So with the graphic and the video, all the call to action, you do the newsletters, and so this is another way for you to know what, like, what your audience wants. Like, they'll be having their feedback. You can ask them for the feedback and everything, so on. So that will help you to know, like, what kind of music you wanna give to them, like, stuff like that. And who's calling me at this time? I'm kind of live. Somebody's calling me. I apologize. Maybe she doesn't see me if I'm live. Okay, perfect. I'll be talking to you later. Somebody's calling me. Right, perfect. All right then. So the other video also, like we said, they collaborate with influencers, right? And it is really important. Like back in the day, you needed a big like, media platform like TV station, newspapers for, like, press release and everything in order for you to release your product. And the internet has changed everything. So with right now, with an influencer, with the big influencers, bloggers, the musician, you can actually reach the audience, like, so if you know some big influencer in your city, so if you can reach out from your city or from somewhere else. Let's say if you try to target Africa, you try to connect with some big influencer in Africa, and then tell them how much they're gonna charge for you for them to post your thing, and also I can like collaborate with them. So there's so many things you can do, and this way also I can give you some of the videos next time how you can do some of the tricks to connect with all those influencers, right? So and then so with that, so you got like influencers with bloggers, musician. So and also like a blogger also want to collaborate with other bloggers as well. That will be good also for your backlinks for your website. So those bloggers, they can help you also, right? As well. And I see people keep calling me today. I think I'm supposed to mute my phone. Let me know, guys, if you can hear me well, because I see people keep calling, but they see me live, so they keep calling me. So all right then. So I think I need to put my phone in somewhere like air mode play, All right then. So I was saying now collaborate with influencers, which is really important, and sometimes not even expensive. You can even $50, even $100. you can get influencer post something for you that can reach thousands of people, right? So that's why it is really important to connect with influencers and collaborate with them. I definitely need to change that microphone. I have other microphone, but this one I need to have time to set them up. All right then. So the other one is number 7. So music streaming platform, and this is really like, I don't know. This is a big game changer right now. If somebody doesn't, as a musician, whatever, like if you don't make it, like it's just because you don't do the work. You no longer need. Well, I'm gonna say it a different way. You no longer need big record label in order for you to have a presence online. Compare how it used to be. Of course, you still need them. Of course, you already have a big network, but without, like, you don't really need those ones in order for you to succeed in music, like to get a big audience, right? You can actually make a name for yourself, and then now gonna attract those big record label that gonna invest more money later on you. You know what I mean? So that's why the first step, you can do it your own, right? So let's say you have those music streaming platform right now. You have Spotify, you have Apple Music, you have iHeartRadio, you have Tidal, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, and so on. I don't know if I can recall them. I think there's LiveX Live also. You have those ones. So with those streaming platforms, some of them are free, some of them are paid. You can actually get the free version, or you're gonna pay the pay version. Not even expensive, $10 to $20 a month, I believe, in US. And you can actually streaming your own product, and SoundCloud as well. I think it's cheap, it's free, right? You can streaming your own music, and then you can share those music wherever, like you can put them in your newsletters. Remember that. That's why you have to have a website. You put them on your website, and then all the social medias, and then on your on the call to action, like, so whatever thing call to action you're doing, any graphics, you just send them to the music. And then if you have a video also, you just put those call to action. You can either send them to your music if you want, or if you want to send them to your YouTube, wherever you want them. So that's why, which is really important as well, right? So once you do that, and then you can get like all those stuff are available for you for free, and then for you to utilize. So that's why it is really important for you right now to utilize all those tools, And remember that in your website you can put all those, and you can have different streaming platforms, right? Accounts. So you have all of them. So that means you have an audience in all of them. So the more platform you have stuff, and the more audience you have, the more people that you can reach, the more audience you can reach, right? So, and then also, I don't want to forget anything. Let me see. Yes. So, and then also you can create a playlist of your music through YouTube Music. They can help you with that. Apple Music, all the stuff in Spotify. So you can actually sell your music yourself. You sell it, or you do it for free, or whatever thing you want to do. If you're trying to build your audience, you want to do it for free first. It's up to you. So the way you want to do it, right? So remember, with those, you can do collaboration with a lot of people as well. That can gain you more or views, more people, more like enlarge your audience, right? So, and also, because remember, all this requires money. That's why I put another important point, which is a crowdfunding and fund engagement, right? So now you have an audience. They follow you, they like your product, everything. So you gotta find ways for them to invest on you. Because if they are your fan, they gotta be able to support your work, right? So that's why you create some GoFundMe, some crowdfunding, and then so they can support your work, and so you'll be able to invest in those stuff, right? So you cannot invest in music if you don't have any income. So that's why by having this crowdfunding, and it can also get you connected to your fund. Because remember that not only because of the money, but also the funds are knowing what you're up to, what you're doing, and then you get connected with your fund and everything. So that's another way also to keep growing with your audience, right? So remember, once you have all of these, and then you have now to create, you have to participate in online community. So what does that mean by online community? Remember that the internet is vast, right? So your website alone is not enough. So you need to try to reach to target bigger bigger like a platform, bigger audience, right? That's why you remember I was telling you before you needed you needed a big news like news company, or you need a big TV station or something in order for you to reach your target. But right now there is some large community like forum, like for music, for musician. You can get, there's some forum for DJs, there's some forum for DJs, you can like send your music and everything. There's some forum for like for beat makers, for musician, for singers, for you name it, right? So those forums you can it doesn't have to be only musician, it can be other things too, right? So you try, as long as they allow you to post your content, and then so those forum will help you get a larger audience, more people can discover your product, right? So you can also get as well Facebook group, like make it easy, like Facebook groups right now there are so many. If you go on Facebook right now, you're looking for musician groups or music groups, DJ groups, and so on, Afrobeat group, whatever style of music you do, and you'll see it, and then you try to send in an invite or like a request to the admin, and then they will accept you. That way you start putting your content. And remember that when you are on the group, don't try to be too promotion, don't put too much stuff, like I said, promotion. Connect with the group, interact, and then people will know what you're doing, but not in a way you're selling product constantly, you're just selling them stuff, right? So in a way to engage with the group, that way people will know, okay, once you're trying to be engaging with the group, and then people will be trying to see what you're doing, clicking on your stuff. You can sometimes share them some little up-to-date thing you're doing, stuff like behind the scene you're doing. Those one doesn't hurt at all. And so that's why this is really important. So once you have all those, remember that you have to have a system. So that's why if you need all these, then you can do it yourself. It takes you quite a time. If you need also our help, we can help you. Our marketing agency can help you. So you need to have a system that we can collect those data. So that's why I call data analytics, right? So let's say if you do your Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, on the Facebook groups, whatever thing, like you do your ads, right? And then Google ads. So you need to be able to analyze those, to track those records. So know, okay, which campaign worked, which one didn't work, and where I get more followers, who's following me, who's watching me, who are my audience, what are they like, the interest, and you can also target them also. That's called we're targeting pixel, right? So so we're targeting marketing, so we target them based on their interest, whatever they like, and those are another different videos that can help you. If you want, I can help you with another videos, or you can contact us. We help you that. So that's what we do for businesses and everything, right? So that way we target those people. So based on their interest, and then you can send them product whenever they open their page, and then they'll see your product, right? So that's why data analytics is really important. So to know where you stand, and then where you have to spend more money on your ads, or where you have to change stuff, where you have to add stuff or remove stuff, or stop spending money for nothing, right? So that's why after that you get a press and blog outreach. So you reach out to music bloggers, online magazines, we have another magazine that we're gonna create also for this project here, 365. So where we can share your content on our magazine, and then also you can reach out the magazine as well, and local press for potential features and reviews. So because you need to make sure people can review your stuff and so on, right? So also remember, I forgot to mention, you need to have a press kit that includes your bio, your high resolution images, and press release. So whenever you're sending your information to the stuff, so to the online magazine, to us, to our magazine, or the magazine as well, press release. So you make sure you have all those press kit. You just can send be your image, your music, your bio, and everything. Everything is there sent to them, right? And also the last number 12, number 12, and the final one. So added is live performance and events. So the reason I add this one, before live performance used to be physical, right? Right now, performance used to be physical in events. Right now, it's no longer the case. So you can have live performance yourself, or two other companies, other people, and that we'll be doing that as well in our show. And then so the live performance, so people will be able to watch your music, to listen to your music, to watch you live playing and everything. If let's say you play instrument, just go live, play your instrument, a song, just play it live. So let's say you make beats, so just like show people how to make the beats live. You know what I mean? So those are really great thing that can give you more views, and also get to engage with your audience, right? And events as well, online events and physical events. So remember, so like people have to see you everywhere, like in an event. So contact with the get connected to event planners like DJs, clubs. Tell them, okay, you know, this is my song. I believe this is good. Just play it. So make sure the DJs play your songs. Right? Sometimes some DJs have some radio station online. Make sure they play it, you know, and then talk to them, like stuff like that. Some online radio station. So there's so many ways you guys can have a better presence online. So if there is also some more that I forgot, you guys can add for me on the comment below, you know, add some more. And pretty much I think I covered pretty much everything. So if there's some also come to my head, I'll put some of the comment and I'll do another video for you guys. All right. So I hope you guys had a great day. And so let's say I'm just gonna do a really recap for you guys a little bit, and then that can help you remember whatever we discussed. Okay, just give me a few seconds. All right, I'll do a recap for you guys. All right, then. So okay, so let's say number one. Remember what I said, like music marketing strategy for promoting your music online. So we have build a professional website. We discussed it. So you create a user-friendly website with a clean design. We already talk about it. You use social media. We already talk about it. And then you create compelling compelling visual content, you know. So we talk about it. So we do video marketing. We talk about it already. So like, you know, so invest in professional, like, oh, so we're still there. Hold on. Yeah. So we are creating compelling visual content. So we talk about it. So, and then video marketing, we talk about it. Email marketing, and we collaborate with influencers, right? And then music streaming platforms, right? And then music crowdfunding and fund engagement, all right? And then online communities, you participate in online communities, and analytics, data analytics, and then the press and blog outreach and live performance and events. All right, guys. Hope you guys got some good knowledge today. So we'll be doing those type of videos to help you guys grow your business, either as a musician, as an actor, a filmmaker, models, designers. We'll be having some great videos for you, how to get into industry as an actor, how to get role, how to get gigs as an actor, and then models also, how to become a professional model, how to do your portfolio, and so on. Even for music, we didn't talk about, like, for press kit. One day we're gonna have them other videos like that, and what you need to work in the industry, like as a filmmaker, you know, as work in the industry. So everything you need to get in the business, right? So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and sorry for the sounds, we're trying to work on it. And don't forget to like our video and share it with your friends. If you know any musician, anybody that does music, that is in the entertainment of music, that do beats, that does beat, that do music, that play an instrument, whatever thing he does. So just share that video to him, tag them, and hopefully I hope this video helps somebody. And if you have any comments, just comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful night, and see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.